Very biased standpoint, because I also teach at the university sustainable economics. So I may sound a bit too enthusiastic about sustainability. That's the reason. Sorry for that. First of all, I would like to stress out, sustainability doesn't mean only environmental issues. It's a broader idea, which is a change of business models. It's not just, let's be a little bit greener and put some nice stickers on our rubbish bins and that's it, go with your uncle. It's not that, it's no more like that. That was the environmentalism of the 80s and probably the 70s. Now we are at the stage where we really need to understand that things have to be changed, not just because it's the right thing to do, but it's also because it's becoming more and more the most economically viable thing to do. So even if you are a strong polluter and you want to be a polluter, you're going to lose money if you don't embrace sustainability. And in our ports, we're doing quite a lot of things, of course. The sustainability related to the environmental side. We are electrifying all our berths. 80 million euros of investments in the next 2 years. We are the largest Italian cruise port. So on any given day, I have 13 cruise vessels in my port. I repeat, 13. And those are, when they're moored, polluting quite a lot. So we're electrifying all those areas. But we're also extensively covering wherever we can the photovoltaic panels, all our buildings and unused areas. Or if we're using the areas, we're double, elevating them in order to have solar panels. We are building an energetic community in the port where everybody is sharing its energy, and we have developed a special AI-based algorithm that is kind of like storing the energy in surplus or distributing literally to the millisecond at the users. And at the same time, we are also building an electrolyzer and using hydrogen together with the photovoltaic as a storage of energy whenever this energy community would have a surplus of energy. But that's not enough. We're working a lot on the social part of the sustainability in developing the new generations. We have a lot of courses, a lot of schools. We have one school dedicated, which Luca knows, by the way, very well, that is dedicated to growing new leaders of the supply chains and logistics of the future, because we shouldn't forget that things are moving on the shoulders of the women and the men that are carrying them on. It doesn't exist anything in life without people. So these are some of the things. Another sustainable action that we're putting together is to have a decent and constant relationship with the city and the surroundings. Ports often tend to get, to speak to their belly button and just thinking about results, growing. But if the port is growing and destroying the quality of life of the surrounding city, are you sustainable in your growth, or you're just making more damages than good? So we also need to change the perspective on which we are evaluating the performance of a port or a port system. Throughput, fantastic. Moving cargo, absolutely. Creating jobs, yes, it is our main duty, but it needs to be done according to the tenets of the sustainability development goals, at least the 17 goals of the United Nations that were made in 2015. They are talking about 2030. It was looking so far away in 2015. Now 2030 is around the corner, and we have done probably less than a third of what we should have done. So we need to accelerate, believe in it, invest, cooperate, public-private funding, a lot of energies, connecting the dots, and believing also in something that may not eventually become a mainstream technology. But at this moment, the only thing what we're going to do is staying idle and wasting our time.
Yeah.